Don't ask why I'm in the Isle of Songs. I like music. I answered why, at least. Anyway, so we're back again with, yet again, another episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. In the last episode, I awakened back Levias and brought him back to life. He is floating freely above the clouds, feeling all better and perked up. So, it's pretty good. It's good. He's breathing, he's being his Levias self. He's floating about, he's being very happy. I doubt that basin of pumpkin soup that is on that island with the rainbow on it is still there. It's probably gone by now. I'm not sure, but I can check. I don't feel like it. Alright. In this episode, it will be a side quest. What side quest, may ask? Well, may as well say it right now. It will be a Buggy situation. So, now you know where the title came from. A Buggy adventure. So, to point out something right now. 3 things will be in mind. We are going to go in and out of the Thunderhead and Skyloft. We're going to be zipping back and forth at the moment. Now, in the Thunderhead, where are we going to go? Well, this island has been kind of unexplored to us yet. Maybe there's like one time that we came to get a, goddess chest open, but we didn't really explore the rest. And the second thing is that this island, remember how I said this goddess chest will wait and we just won't open it until later? Yeah, well, this episode will come the time where we will open it. So, I'm going to go head back to Skyloft and show a couple things. I really do want to, show all aspects of the side quest, things that you don't really have to see either. So, I'll be right back. I just love flying around Skyloft. It's therapeutic. I love it. The music is peaceful. But this side quest won't be. It's going to be pretty grueling. Honestly, it's not even that bad. It's going to be a little bit lengthy. It'll be lengthy because I'm just showing all aspects of it. You actually don't have to do this very part that I'm going to go ahead and show. But the whole reason that I am doing it is to show something that you can't really see if you start the side quest trigger with, I'm not going to lie, Stritch is on that island in the Thunderhead. So if you talk to him first and come here, the thing that I'm going to show now won't actually be available. So I'm just showing this first before I go ahead and talk to Stritch over on that island in the Thunderhead. But there should not be a speech bubble above Beetle's head when I go in this place. So that means I'm just going to show something first. Alright, he's not curious yet, so. Now, I will also be minding the price of this adventure pouch. Now, see how it's 600 rupees? We're going to change that. Remember how I said I was going to be a CPA and cut taxes? Yeah, this episode is when I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, no thanks, Beetle. Yeah. Now, you can just go ahead and talk to him, like, straight up, and see what he says. Want to know why I'm on a bicycle? Yeah, why? Aren't you a curious one? I pedal this bike to generate enough electricity to keep this place in the air. Plus, all this pedaling has got me in fantastic shape. Yep, I'd say my lifestyle is pretty eco-friendly, but with you on board, there's plenty of extra weight, so I have to pedal as hard as I can. Poor guy. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to be rude. Please have a look around. I've got all kinds of great stuff. Yeah, 3 pieces of wood and 1 adventure pouch. Alright, since I'm in here, before I go to bed, since everything's turning and going, I want to point out something. These gears on the wall, I kind of notice them when I walk in here. Since there's 3 of them, I'm not sure if this is like a resemblance to the Gate of Time and the Sealed Temple. You have like the main gate and these 2 cogs that just kind of turn it. But, I'm not sure if that's a resemblance or not, but it is what it is. But I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. And, yeah, believe it or not, you can sleep in Beetle's air shop. So, I'm going to do that right now. Oh, I'm sorry. The yawns. The yawns, man. Okay. Now, since I'm here anyway, I may as well knock out a couple things. Before I do those, specifically, I'm going to go ahead and talk to him. He's holding something. What is he holding? Wake you for the young slug a bed, You appear to be relishing in that snooze, so I decline to wake you. But I must say, old bug, you did make the shop a mite heavier. Now, I can answer this right now, but I will after this dialogue. But since the accent is more of like the hot topic of choice in this particular dialogue scenario, I'm just going to go ahead and go with this one. The mellifluous timbre of my voice sounds different to you. Perhaps a touch, I suppose. But pray, what does it matter? This is my humble home of sorts. When night draws her tenebrous curtain across the sky, I come here. A bit lacking in certain comforts, to be sure, but I can relax in peace. You're aware that loft wings don't fly at night, I'm sure, so I suppose I shall have to take you back to town with me in the morrow, When you wish to go back to Skyloft, just chase your dreams on the bed once more, and on the morrow, you shall be there. Okay, so we haven't really taken into account of what he's holding yet. But, yeah, we could talk to him again, and he'll describe exactly what it is, actually. So, your face cries out in earnest wonder, and that cry is, what's this? This, my dear bug, is a very rare insect called a horned colossus beetle. He is my most precious possession. I could gaze at him all night. And that's about it. That's about it, but, if I look up, yeah, when did that ever appear on top? That is a gratitude crystal. I'm gonna go for that right now. Now, there's another reason that I'm here, and I already pointed it out, so I'll point it out again after I grab this thing. Yeah, grab that, and that should be I believe, the 65th gratitude crystal. Now, if you actually go back and pause, this blank slot is actually shaped just exactly like what's in Beetle's hands, which means, how are we gonna, get a hold of this when he already has it? Well, we're gonna walk into that in this episode. But I also did point out, yeah, since we're on the island that does mine the goddess chest, the reason I said we're gonna point it out later is because without this air shop landed here on this island, we cannot open this. So yeah, we just gotta crawl up this ladder and jump, then we can open it. So there you go. And we have the 10th medal. This is the Rupee medal. While carrying this, rupees will mysteriously appear more often. Keep it with you when your wallet feels empty. So it's going to go straight to the item check, so I'm okay with that. That's everything that I wanted to go ahead and tackle on this island, but this begins the lovely side quest. Well, it doesn't actually, activate it, but we're going to go back to the Thunderhead right now and talk to Stritch on that island and get this party started. So, with that, let's head off. You getting the workout, huh, Beetle? Yeah, I can't blame you there. Well, at least he doesn't throw us out this time, since I think because we didn't actually check out an item and decide not to buy it, he won't toss us out. But yeah, back to the Thunderhead we go. Okay, so since we're back in the Thunderhead, and Levias is looking all purty, we're gonna go back to this little area right here. Yeah, Stritch should be there from Skyloft. Who knows what's gonna happen? Nothing bad can happen, right? I mean, come on. Oh, who am I kidding? He's freaking Stritch. Something bad is gonna happen. He's gonna be up to something. But, more importantly, there is a small little island just next to it that does attract my attention. I actually didn't catch this until earlier. Yeah, this is like the second thing that I caught earlier. Now I'm bringing it up. Like last episode, I brought up that the Lumpy Pumpkin is a throwback to Telma's Bar. Now, this island is just here. It's actually, you don't have to do this at all. But, for quality's sake, I may as well get to it. Yeah, butterflies. Music, why not? Boing. And we get a monster horn out of it. Pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, Rupee? Rupee? Uh-huh. Alright, 7 rupees. We'll take. We'll take. Alright. Jump off. And find out what's up at this island. I'm expecting no pleasurable side quest here, but you know what? That's Zelda. It's madness, but that is freaking Zelda. And there he is. It's Stritch. What's up, Stritch? LSP? I wasn't expecting to see you here. I flew into this thick fog and ended up on this island. But once I got here, I looked around and realized this is some kind of insect paradise. So I just decided to go after my dream and raise a bunch of bugs here. Now I can spend my days catching all the bugs I want. You want to try catching some bugs? I'll release a few for you, so why don't you give it a shot? I've come up with 2 levels for my bug catching competition, an easy bug beginner level and a bug wrangler level for real bug masters like me. Oh, I bet. Since you aren't a bug lover, I'll charge you 20 rupees for the bug beginner level and 50 for the bug wrangler level. Do you want in on this? So normally I would show all aspects of this. I kind of already did with Beetle, just showing him holding what he's holding on his island, the Horned Colossus Beetle. I won't play the more expensive ones now. Believe me, these prices are going to go ahead and drop once I leave and come back. I'm going to go ahead and say no thanks. I guess that means you never were a real bug lover. I love bugs. What are you talking about, Stritch? I caught every single bug in the world. Pookie. I mean, freaking look, I caught every bug in existence. Maybe not up to 100, but I caught some in existence. What's up with your clothes, man? The little loft-wing bird on your clothes? Yeah. Nice little drape that he's wearing, but... Now, I don't know why, but this does go back to Beetle at Skyloft. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he just did something strangely in the middle of the night before we woke up. So, what could that possibly mean? Well, believe it or not, we're going to go back to Skyloft and find out. Like I said, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of zipping and zapping back and forth in this episode, or in this side quest, but that makes Zelda even more challenging. Let's get back to Skyloft. Yeah, floating about is all great and giddy, right? Great and giddy. Great. So now we're here. Nothing bad could happen, right? Okay. Just drop down. Hey, Beetle. What's up? I'm not really looking forward to what he has to say, but I actually don't know how, but how would the player know to do this? I'm pointing it out now, I kind of already know what to do. But how would a blind Let's Player, or any player of Skyward Sword, actually know to do this? Talk to Stritch, and come straight back and see what's up with the Beetle. I'm not sure, but it took some looking up, I'm sure. But yeah. Go back into Beetle's air shop, and believe it or not, he's up to something. What's up, man? You're kind of down in the dumps, or what? Oh. Valued customer. You're back. What? I don't seem like my usual self. Not really, you're thinking about something. I can't hide anything from you, can I? No, you can't. Well, I can't talk about it right now because I'm busy pedaling. Why don't you lie down on the bed over there and rest? We can talk tonight. You know, you can pull that rope and look back at me and watch me fall through the floor while you're pedaling, but you can't hold a simple conversation? What's going on, man? Oh, I think you prefer to have this conversation in private. My god, Beetle, why? Why do you do this? Well, until night, to sleep we go. Just go to bed. Go to bed, Link. Snore. Oh. Well, we're here. May as well just go see what Beetle's up to since he's down in the dumps. Beetle. Tell Papa LSP what's going on. Papa LSP? I probably won't refer to myself as that again, but... what's up, man? You mounted my bed and rode on the sleep sheep through the fields of night once more. You were out like a log. Well, yeah, I'm doing a whole bunch of duties around Skyloft that require my attention, so yeah, I'm gonna be frickin' tired. I dare say you weigh as much as a log as well. And rather large one at that. Pedaling around with you on board has quite enervated me. It's quite alright, though, old bug. I'm actually getting rather used to it. You're getting me into cracking shape. You should be thanking me, not frickin' throw me through the floor, man. But I would be remiss if I didn't let you know of the weight on my heart. My precious Horned Colossus Beetle has gone missing, along with his cage. It's a tragedy that shatters a man to the core. 'Twas such a rare insect and so very friendly to boot. I'll find it. Oh, truly, I must thank you. I shan't forget this. My precious horned Colossus Beetle, please go and find him with all haste. He abides out there somewhere, all alone in the wild. I beg of you. I'll find it, man. Now, I did also want to talk about how, why his accent was a dialogue choice. Now, I even did look this up on Zelda Wiki, and most other players have done it as well. But yeah, Beetle, believe it or not, is from, Hyrule. He is from Hyrule. He is from Hyrule, and he also is from Skyloft, apparently, since this is like a more skybound place that just resides above the surface. During the day, though, he talks in a loud, obnoxious voice. I guess you can say he's Italian, not Hylian. But that's how... Yeah, that's basically a business tactic. He talks all loud and expects everybody to buy his stuff. Now, at night, when he's here by himself, he is just a whole other person. Which makes me, which leads me to believe that he's just wanting to be somebody else and not himself. I'm really not sure. I hope he's doing alright, man. But he's hanging about, and Beetle is just being Beetle. Now we know where his name came from, since he's missing his bug. Just pointing that out. But, which also does lead me to believe that Stritch may have just woken up in the middle of the night and took Beetle's bug. His horned Colossus Beetle that he loves so very much and near and dearest to his heart. So, yeah. Let's solve this mystery once and for all, shall we? To morning. Let's go see what Stritch is up to. Beetle, you doing alright, man? Oh, welcome, customer. Please help me, my horned Colossus Beetle is missing. It may look like it takes everything that I've got to keep this place afloat, but I can't get the thought of my poor, lost Beetle out of my head. Oh, I can frickin' spell it out for you. Okay, I was gonna say, you're not gonna buy anything? I'm just gonna toss you to the floor again. No, he wouldn't do that. He's already thinking a lot right now, but... 5 rupees. I will definitely take. Now, I want you to just take a guess where we're going to go next. Back to the Thunderhead, right? Back to the Thunderhead we shall go. Back in the Thunderhead we are. Now, this does raise the question, how actually did this guy sneak and find his Beetle? Like, who's the one person besides Agatha from Twilight Princess that would be in this game that would want a bug so bad, besides Stritch? I mean, we've seen his night market, we've seen how he wants to collect so bad, so may as well drop down. I just wonder how he went about of actually getting it. Did Beetle pass out? Did he fall asleep? And then just, I don't know. Alright, question mark. What's up, Stritch? You're guilty of something? Well, it's LSP. How's life? Oh, you think I look happy? Well, I guess I can't help it. I mean, I did discover an insanely rare insect after all. You just gave it away, man. Who cares? Wait, what happens? I see, you really are a snake in the grass. That's it? Fine, I'll bite. Ugh. Tell me. You want to know more, huh? Well, let's just say I managed to land a legendary horned Colossus Beetle. Oh, now you just really gave it away. I'm gonna go rat you out, man. It's pretty much a miracle that I found it. I can't stop laughing or smiling. I'm so happy my face hurts. What? You're saying this is Beetle's pet bug? The same Beetle who flies around in that shack selling his junk? Poor Beetle. Do you have any idea how much this bug is worth? Oh, you're one big ol' solicitor, aren't you? Stritch. Stritch okay, you get it. With this bad boy in my collection, my credibility in the bug-catching community will skyrocket. I'll be a bug-catching celebrity. Oh, you're gonna be a celebrity, alright, when I blast you all over Skyloft's webpage. Oh, man. I suppose it would be kind of mean to keep someone's favorite pet bug. But at the same time, I don't feel so bad that I'm just gonna go ahead and give it right back. So how about this? If you can pull off a time in my game that makes even me admit that you are the master of bug catching, I'll give this little guy back. So what's it gonna be? Are you up for the challenge? No. No, you're wrong. You're on, man. You're on. And because this still is business, I'll be taking 10 rupees from you. You know what? I got... This won't even knock a dent in all the freaking money I have, so why not? Well then. Go get 10 insects of my choosing. I'll be timing you. You've got to get the 10... You got to get 10 insects within 3 minutes. A whole 180 seconds to work with. If you somehow do it, I'll give the Horned Colossus Beetle back. Alright then. Get set. Oh. Alright, there's actually many ways to do this. You can actually screenshot, like, certain aspects of this island and, you know, use that little chart and cheat with it. But you know what? I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go the intended way. So it looks like on the left we have a dragonfly to go ahead and catch, so go ahead and get him in our net there. And we have 2 Elden Rollers. Hopefully I don't kill... I just killed him! I just said hopefully I won't freaking kill him, and I just step right on him. It's like, I don't get it, man. Alright, we have, let's see, an ant. An ant. Okay. Bug catching will be quite the craze, I bet. Any rupees? Any rupees to be mindful of? Okay, nothing really. Okay, don't step on him. He's one of the bugs that we need. This is little mantis guy that we need. Okay, bees. Ugh, killer bees. I thought Wind Waker was over. I'm kidding. Okay, that was a freaking cicada I needed. How did you come back to life? Okay, Elden Roller. He just rolled back into life, I guess. Fine. Okay. Let's see. A butterfly we also need. Let's go ahead and get to him right here. Okay. We're almost halfway through the time. I really don't want to get this late. Okay, hang down. And then drop. Okay. And where's... I think another Elden Roller should be in here somewhere. I think he's in here. I think. I'm not too sure. Okay, there he is. Right behind the net. I freaking killed him, man! Fine. My luck is just shit in this episode. It's freaking nuts. Climb out. Push the freaking log. Push it away. Oh, there you are. There you are, you little asshole. Get back over here. Get the freaking heck back here. Get the heck back here, man. Get in my net. There we go. Alright. Hop on across. And it. Okay. What else? Okay. Grasshopper. Grasshopper guy. Okay, 1. Alright. We don't have much time left. Let's see. A horned beetle. We also need one of those. Okay. Okay, a cicada. We need a cicada. Right there in the net. Okay. One more bug. We need a freaking grasshopper. Well, that worked better than I thought. I don't want to jinx it. Before I know it, 20 seconds are going to be up, and I got to do this again. When 3 minutes... You cannot do this, like, anything over 3 minutes. Because if you do, it's going to make you start all over again. Oh, man. I got to do this again, don't I? Yep. Ugh. Oh, no, maybe not. 4 seconds away. I don't know how I did that. Okay, you're done. Who would have thought it would be so easy for you to break the record time? Okay, okay. As I promised, here's the Horned Colossus Beetle. I have to admit, you're a pretty tough competitor. I guess I won't be able to bug you anymore. Oh, boo! Boo! Blumsh! Fine. You got Beetle's insect cage. It contains Beetle's beloved insect pal. Hurry back to Beetle with it. Why do I gotta hurry? He's not gonna escape? Make sure to tell Beetle that. Bug lover, I feel sort of bad for causing him so much stress. I hope you crash and burn, Stritch. For doing this to me. Alright, since that business is go ahead and, you know, it's went ahead and taken care of. What am I doing? That diving platform was right there, and I just pass it up like a doofus. Alright, back to Beetle. Hey Beetle, I have something for you. Where's your... It's funny how you can't actually see the NPCs on Skyloft while you're airborne. You have to land first. You know, kind of a goofy touch, but... Alright, where is he? Where is he? There he is. Beetle, I have a surprise for you. Yeah, just fling a bunch of balls at your bell. Oh man, that was a bad context saying, but you know, I don't feel bad about it. I got the Beetle back. Yeah. Up and up. And he should be in here with many, many wonders. I got something for you, man. Hey, Beetle. You wanna know what I got? It's Beetle's shop. Anyway, that was bad. Welcome. What? You found something. If I try to talk about it now, I might crash. Why don't we talk later this evening? You can rest on that bed over there until it's night. Why do I have to go to bed? I found your bug. You could just be happy and pedal at the same time. Why do I gotta go to bed? Why do you want me to go to bed, Beetle? So you can ride on my skin? I don't think so. Alright. This pretty much wraps it up, so this is like the last thing that we gotta do. We just gotta give him the Beetle, and he'll be happy. Yeah. Hey, Beetle, I got your thing. The thing right here. With the thing inside of it. This is yours, right? You're gonna go ahead and take it. Hi. Yes. Can I help you? Oh, pray, you have something to show me. Oh, you really did find my precious horned Colossus Beetle. You found him. My dear Bug, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Next time you enter my shop, I demand you take any one of my items for half off the listed price. Thank you. It's just my way of saying thank you. You got 5 gratitude crystals. These, yeah, you get 5 gratitude crystals right off the bat once you bring him his Beetle back. Yeah, helping people just feels good. We're down to 70 gratitude crystals. There's 10 left that we have to go ahead and get. I love this. I can't look at this enough. It's perfect. The colorization is just perfect. Alright, he's happy again. We can go back to bed. And I shall greet him in the morning. Alright, he's up and at 'em. So, let's go ahead and check out this price. Yeah, let's see how good of a tax cutter I am. That thing right there will allow you to carry 1 additional item in your adventure pouch. For an adventurer like yourself, it has to be the most amazing item ever imagined, and it just costs 300 rupees. It usually costs 600 rupees, so you'll just be getting an incredible deal. Oh, I bet, since I frickin' cut it myself. I cut the price down. So wanna buy it? Only 300. Fine. Yeah, we get a mad deal out of it. Hopefully the next one that he has will be even cheaper. Hopefully. I wonder how much that'll be. Hopefully he'll cut the price again. Right? Right? Let's find out. So we come back in, and there's another one on sale. Hopefully on sale. This thing will open up another space in your adventure pouch. It's my last one, so it's a little expensive. By how much? The price is 1,200 rupees? If I were you, I'd think hard about whether I really needed it or not. Man, I just saved your bug from the most, notorious outlaw in Skyloft who stole it from you, and I bring it back. You only cut 1 price from me, and you just won't do it again? Now you listen to me, Beetle. I work for a living. And I mean real work, not just peddling up gobbledygook in the sky. When I think of my hard-earned tax rupees, just, going to pay some little twit boy bureaucrats like you, it just makes me want to... Oh, God. Fi. Just... I have something to say, just... Fi. Just... Can you get me my CB headache powder and a glass of water? My God. Oh, man. Fine, I'll buy it. I've been saving up this long anyway, so I may as well just buy it. I need it. And with that, I have one final adventure pouch. We filled them all up. Oh, thank you ever so much. You've given me strength to keep pedaling. Yeah, I've also given you my entire, like, past 6 paychecks, Beetle. Thank you. Leaving. Sorry for getting pounded at Beetle back there, but he just robbed me. He robbed me not only of my sanity, but my wallet, too. Alright, that concludes the Bug side quest in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the next episode, we will be off to the Vengeance. Yeah, the Vengeance. The Vengeance of me. I will be off to the 3 provinces to get and learn maybe the first part of the Song of the Hero, like Levias wanted us to do. So, with that, stay tuned. Subscribe, like, comment, or anything else. And peace out, everyone.